And welcome back, VII Rebirth. So, continuing forward with the plot this time, side missions having been achieved. Oh, and there's the Priscilla. So let's have a chat and see what kind of craziness is Yuffie trying to achieve. Well, that's a lot.
Oh, hey you guys!
We talked to Yuffie.
He's strangely tanned.
She said that you could show us a way to get up top.
Sure, I'd be happy to. Although, Yuffie's the one who found it. And according to her, that tanker's the quickest and easiest way into the city. See that? That booth up there is the control room.
So we can repurpose this ship as an elevator. Someone lowers and sends it back up, along with the others.
Problem is, how are we supposed to get to the controls?
High voltage?
Yep, it should just say, no climbing.
So we're stuck.
Not with Mr. Dolphin. You wouldn't believe what he can do. Like when we met. See, I was out taking a swim all on my lonesome. At least I thought I was alone. But then, squeak, squeak, I hear this funny noise.
That's great and all, but we're in a hurry.
Hey!
We're sorry, really. But we'll make sure to come back as soon as we're done. You can finish your story then. How does that sound?
Okay, promise. Never done it before? My arm, your arm, bam!
Oh, gotcha.
Awesome!
Alright then, now what?
Now we ask Mr. Dolphin to get you up. With his help, it'll be a cinch. Okay, which one of you wants to go flying?
Got you written all over it, Merc.
Guess it's me.
Great. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Well, I'm ready to go right away. Under Junon for some time, I've done all the missions in here, and Chadley will walk around, so... And I'm quite certain that there will be some sort of... Well, Chocobo Wagon is one thing to get into the Mithril Caves, because of the way bigger scale this game has.
Come on, Cloud! You got this!
Or do I have to... So I have to do some... Oh yeah, I gotta do the bobsled kind of thing. Oop. Rainbow. Oop. Whoop. Oh hey, I succeeded.
Nice going, man!
Bit more complicated than it was in the original one, but not much more. So, climbing up. And in the original it was just hand waved what you would do. Yeah, it's a very big lift. Although that high voltage thing could have been avoided by simply having non-conductive outfit all on top.
Your ride's right here. The ship's not far, so you'll be there in no time.
If we don't sink on the way.
Well, seeing that Barrett can swim and climb easily with one arm, I don't think that weight of that arm is that much. But he still seems to have some sort of skittishness about boats.
You've been a huge help, Priscilla. No prob. Well, guys and girls, and, dog, I'll see you later.
Actually, I think Red looks more like a feline instead of canine. He doesn't look muscly or Wolverine-like. He looks closer to cat, aka feline animal.
Hey, Bert! We're good to go down here!
Alright, now just do it the other way. Lots of powerful hydraulic systems lifting up this kind of big ship. Even though I'm quite certain that most of the heavy things have been removed from it. And the airship, high wind. Rufus, Shinra, and Heidegger. Oh, it would not be the first time that political assassination would be up to, because as much as I can see Shinra has completely overtaken government and well, duties of government in his place, and I guess it says I think that it was something like it was part of Republic of Juno decided that Republic's laws don't apply. Republic got us fight, and Shinra crushed it. So now Shinra is the law and government. So here I am going upside to the Junon topside. Yeah, all kinds of double either. And soldiers not wanting to pick a fight with them. I guess they Say hello to the big gunnin, big cannon.
Less security than I thought.
More worried about the parade?
Guess things have changed. They got higher priorities.
Personally, I think that's a good thing.
The city's size, on the other hand, the robed men won't be easy to find.
They're definitely not here. Let's head into town.
We cannot let Midgard win. Not on our own home turf.
Although it might be something that Midgard was a republic or government that
Deal with that is?
The highway. Shinra's pride and joy. The fastest, most advanced airship in the fleet.
Screw the road. Let's take that.
Unless you got a trained crew and piloting skills we don't know about, we're sticking with the boat.
That's too bad. Would have been perfect.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Well, and this site was in the original one, but it was a bit less crowded, I would say.
Until the rehearsal.
But where might it be? Let's look at the map. Yeah, this is like some sort of gigantic aircraft carrier's deck. It's not that I have been on aircraft carrier's deck, but I know they are very big ships, and this is very much like one. But strange enough, nobody is paying attention to us.
That's the ticket.
I tell you, I never get tired of looking at
Now I would find that this lack of nobody noticing us at this location to be the slightly humorous, or you could say more like that my suspension of disbelief starts to get a bit janky. Because of so many soldiers, and these are really obviously civilians, so that nobody pays any attention to that. I think a group of civilians start walking around aircraft carrier decks would.
No, we'll leave them be. For now.
Or apparently we were noticed.
Enter.
Zeng.
An emissary from Wutai is here. Sent by Viceroy Saruf. Oh. He introduced himself as Colonel Glenn Ladbrock. All right. I thought you were dead.
Then you thought right. Let's cut to the chase, Mr. President. The Viceroy and your late father had big plans. I assume you intend to carry them out.
Correct.
That's good to hear. Some people just don't have the stomach for war. And this battle for the Magnus Materia demands commitment from both Wutai and Shinra.
Thank you. I'm aware. But my father is dead.
which changes the equation. A new vision is required.
You always did prefer to march to the beat of your own drum. This new vision include your fairy tale promised land? You Shinras, you take and you take, you never give back. Left to you, this world would end up an empty husk. But war can put things right, beget anger, desolation, hatred, and in its wake, new unity. A people rejuvenated, and a planet once more made whole. What we're doing's for the greater good. Just gotta know when to ease off the gas.
Now listen.
You started this, remember? No more playing the idle heir. You have obligations to fulfill. Let's give the people what they deserve. Oh, right. Before I leave, a message from the Viceroy. Congratulations on your inauguration, Mr. President. Shinra has a bright future.
So, and that's a new character. If he appeared in the interview part, I don't know. But it's obvious he might be some sort of less insane member of Men in Black. Men in Black capes. Or something else. But I do have to say that the graphical style is just brilliant. I can see the bumpiness of the skin and all the little... hell, I could almost see the individual strands of mustache in his face.
What can you tell us about Junon?
It's a key military outpost with its own offshore reactor. A critical line of defense against any seaborne assault. When needed, it can transform into an armed fortress. Its strategic location, along with its air and seaports, make it second only to Midgar as the company's most vital city.
Huh. Neat. Any good restaurants? Sights to see?
Maybe? I don't know.
Right. You're not the touristy type.
Hey, just to be clear, you do realize we're not here on vacation, right?
Of course I do. Hey, look, what's that about?
Listen up. Midgar's 7th Infantry will return home with the President's commendation. Let's show him how a real drill team does it, and make our city proud.
Troopers, you're all off duty until the parade begins. But use this time wisely. Practice your technique.
Yeah, and that's very much the Junon music. But then again, it's company area or company, so distinction between the, in a sense, is no difference between civilian and soldier.
Those troopers seemed pretty psyched for the parade, huh?
More like eager to prance around for their new paymaster. Now, I know what y'all gonna say, but I gotta ask.
What?
If Rufus is in town, are we really gonna let this opportunity pass us by? Hell, I'm not saying we kill the man, but we ought to at least give him a talking to. Rough him up a little maybe, you know?
Actually, I'm gonna have to agree. First, the Turks say, do whatever, we're not after you. But then Cloud's biker buddy rolls up and says he is. We gotta straighten this out.
Okay, but how? We can't just walk up to the president in the street.
Or maybe we can.
We bust up his parade!
No. That's how we die in a hail of bullets like a bunch of dumbasses. The city's crawling with Shinra troopers. We join the parade. Hide in plain sight. Get in, get close, get answers.
Seriously?
Sure.
Wow, that's good.
No arguments here.
Barrett, Brett, you guys find a route to the port. See what security's like. And keep an eye out for black robes while you're at it.
Now hold up!
Fatigues won't be enough to disguise you two.
True enough.
Shut up.
Alright, see you in a bit. I gotta go find a uniform.
Oh, we're coming with. I'm so pumped for this. This way? Yeah.
Well, that kind of makes sense knowing that.
Attention all troopers. Spare uniforms can be found here. Please get changed. The ceremony will be starting soon.
Now we're talking. They're actually kind of cool. Well, ready to suit up? Yep. Whoa there. 3 steps back, if you please. Cloud, what do you think you're doing?
I'm going to the another changing room, alright? Oh, I didn't have my copy. I didn't have my suit. But you can still see that the camera work is very extremely high professional quality in this one. Yeah, the general beats of the Junon are very much the same. There's foreshadowing about.
Freeze! Hands up!
Yeah, that giant sword tends to.
Well?
You got me.
I'd say we look the part.
Maybe. But don't forget, you gotta act the part too. Just do what I did, alright?
Alright, let's just check the materials. Oh.
Head to starboard Junon when you're ready. Better hurry. You don't want to be the reason your team is disqualified.
Oh, I think there might be a big amount of disaster happening around. Well, the uniform does hide face.
It's the damnedest thing. But I don't recall seeing the 3 of you at practice. Am I to assume that you simply forgot?
Sorry, sir!
Sorry, sir!
You're sorry? Do you have any idea how important today's ceremony is? Do you, maggot? Form check now! You will give your commander a flawless performance. And if you show her anything less than perfection, I'll feed your ass to a behemoth!
Now what?
Just follow my lead. I still remember the basics.
I'm having second thoughts, you guys.
What the hell are you doing over there? The commander is waiting!
Sir!
Attention!
Have to hand it to you three. You've got guts skipping out on practice. That, or you're idiots. Let's find out, shall we? I'm not about to take any chances today. I'm warning you now, though. One slip up and I'll chuck you straight into a Marlboro's mouth. Clear?
Yep, this sequence is made more complex.
Let's see what you've got. Now, begin! Concentrate. What was that? Step it up.
Yep, let's do it again.
Let's see what you've got. Now, begin!
Alright, this is kind of like a dance sequence in the first.
Not good enough.
Hold.
Excellent! Good, keep it up.
Alright, now it's much better. Got the hang of that drill. So no need for drilling anymore.
Precise, clean movements. Impeccable timing. I must say, you've impressed me.
It might have been humorous.
Example to the others, ma'am.
So now I gotta lead the drill team.
Congratulations! You are hereby promoted to Parade Captain of Midgar's 7th Infantry.
Bad, feels bad.
You will be our model trooper, the one to march at the head of our drill team. Which means that our performance, satisfactory or otherwise, is now your responsibility.
Ma'am,
That would sound like a disaster in a happening.
As parade captain, you will round up your fellow troopers currently on leave in Larboard, Junon. You will recall that, to march in the parade, each drill team is required to muster 5 units or more. Look for the 7th Brassards. They'll identify the best from the rest.
Okay,
Once
red
assembled,
armband.
you and the team will report to Starboard Junon. Tardiness will not be tolerated. Now, make us proud.
But I do say that the military uniform they redesigned is quite impressive looking. I wonder, is this some kind of time-based stuff?
Boy, that was lucky.
Hey, you sure about this? Is the parade really gonna get us to Rufus?
The parade won't, but the presidential commendation will. That's how these things go. The president himself gives the award.
Wow, that's some plan. I mean, it's risky, but...
Gotta go big or go home, right?
Well, yeah. Alright. Well, there's the changing room. And there are the... Yep, that looks very familiar. Junon Main Street. The only... Well, it was...
Ready to rally the troops, Captain?
Yeah, just remember, Midgard, 7th Infantry.
Anyone with one of these guys, right?
Come on.
Well, I think it would be next time when I start doing the hunting down the other recruits in here. And I'll see you then. See ya.